From the outside, Emma had the life she once dreamed about, a successful architect. She was surrounded by beautiful buildings, ambitious projects, and opportunities most people would envy.
But success has a strange way of becoming noisy, as one deadline became another.
Somewhere between the drawings and the emails, she stopped noticing how tired she had become.
She had spent years designing beautiful spaces for others, but forgot herself in the process.
She finally had to ask herself a simple question: what would a beautiful life feel like? So one autumn morning, she did something she had not done in years. She left. Not because she had failed, she simply needed to remember what life felt like alone. The farther she drove, the quieter everything became as the buildings disappeared behind her. The air felt different, and for the first time, Emma was not thinking about tomorrow. At the end of a quiet road, she saw it. A house hidden between trees, private lake stretching beyond it, and a wooden dock reaching into the calm water. This was a place designed for one purpose: to make the entire world feel slower. She stepped onto the porch, leaving the noise of the city 100 miles away.
Inside, everything was quiet. Natural oak beneath her feet.
There was no excess here, just space, light, and nature opening up before her. She opened the house to the lake, letting the scent of pine and water in. The lake house was a sanctuary, a quiet retreat from the life she had built. Her first morning began with something incredibly ordinary: a simple cup of coffee. For the first time, she drank it without checking a single email or notification. She simply watched the lake. Nothing happened, and somehow, that felt immense. In the city, Emma had measured her days by what she accomplished each hour. Here, she began measuring them differently, by how long she walked through the trees. She stopped often, simply because something was beautiful and deserved her full attention. The forest had its own rhythm, one that didn't care about deadlines or meetings. Then she discovered something she never expected to find here: a small, private garden. It wasn't designed to impress anyone, and that was exactly why she loved it. And she could put her hands into the soil and plant something without any hurry.
She watched things grow, realizing that nature never rushes, yet everything is accomplished.
For the first time in years, she was doing something that had no deadline. She was harvesting what was ready, taking only what the season had provided her. There was something deeply satisfying about knowing exactly where her dinner had come from. And she carried her harvest back to the house, a simple act of profound connection.
Back inside, the kitchen became her favorite room, a place of simple utility.
The vegetables she had just picked became dinner. The herbs filled the entire room. For once, preparing a meal did not feel like another task on a list. It felt like part of the day itself, a slow ritual of self-care. In the quiet afternoon, she walked down to the water for a moment.
The lake was quiet, and she let herself forget everything for a few minutes. She wasn't checking the time. She was simply there, surrounded by nature's beauty.
The world seemed wonderfully far away, leaving her with a sense of freedom. She sat in silence, watching the light change on the surface of the water. Then the rain arrived, soft at first, a steady rhythm across the roof. Inside, everything felt warm and safe as the forest disappeared behind the rain. She realized she had spent years building a life that only looked successful. But perhaps she had never stopped to ask whether it actually felt good. Maybe peace was hidden inside the moments she had been too busy to notice. That night, she didn't write about work or deadlines or unfinished projects. She wrote about the smell of fresh herbs and the sound of the rain. She felt the strange, beautiful feeling of finally being present in her own life. The next evening, the rain disappeared as quietly as it had arrived. She sat there without her phone, without her laptop, and without a plan. For once, she wasn't trying to capture the moment. She was simply living it. Perhaps that was the real reason she had come here to Vermont. Not to disappear from the world, but to finally return to herself. The house had not changed her life, but it gave her permission. She understood something she had forgotten in the noise of her old life. True luxury was never about having more things or achieving more success. It was about having enough time to appreciate what already truly mattered.
Maybe that is what every beautiful escape is really all about.
Not finding a different life, but finding space inside the one you have.
Because sometimes the greatest luxury is not another room or another car.
Sometimes it is simply having the time to notice that you are here. If this quiet escape made you want to slow down, stay with us. More beautiful escapes are waiting for those who seek a slower rhythm.
Subscribe to Dream Home Escape and join us on our next journey, where beautiful homes and breathtaking landscapes come together for a life well lived. And next time, another quiet escape is waiting for you to discover.
A place where the desert meets modern design in perfect, silent harmony. We will see you there, on the path to a slower world. Until then, take a moment to enjoy the peace you have found.